light where you can probably see me a little better. I received some stuff in the mail today, so I'm going to do a quick unboxing. It's late in the afternoon, so I want to try to hurry up and get this over, and so I can get it on the charger, and then this way here maybe I can get a flight in before dark, or I might even do an after dark flight with this one. But I'm going to do the hat cam thing with this and do a box opening, and hope you all enjoy. Okay, I hope the lighting's good enough. I hope. This is what I got today in the mail. The WLToys V686G, the 5.8 gigahertz FPV version. I got it mostly because very inexpensive, a lot of cool features, 2.4 gigahertz transmitter receiver for control, perfect for outdoor, 6-axis gyroscope. What other features does it have? It has the 686 has the camera. Doesn't say much on the box. On the side maybe. That's in a foreign language, I can't read it. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and open this up and give you a quick review of what it is. I'm sure everybody's seen it already. Packaged very nicely, actually. I hope it's not damaged. The box has a little bit of crushing on it. It was packaged pretty well, so maybe it fared okay. But let me get this out. Get all the goobers off of it. Let's see here. Does it come out? Okay, yep. There's the transmitter. Pretty cool. Not too sure about this little gizmo. That's supposed to be so you can stand it up, I guess. Like on a table or whatever. Yeah. Trim tabs. So it must have trims. Got 2 buttons on the top. Okay. Of course, I don't have batteries in it yet. Alright. Nice protective little buggers. Oh, there's some vibration dampening foam if you need it. And I need it all the time. Oh, let's take a look here. What do we got? One battery. It only comes with one battery. 730 milliamp per hour it looks like. That's okay, I've got extras. I just have to change the plug on it. I see it's got, I think they're called a JST plug. But anyhow, there's the battery. Let's get this out. Comes with spare props. Spare props, yes indeed. Of course they're right hand and left hand. Clockwise, counterclockwise, because that's how these things work. Let's set that back in there. I got that wired in. And I actually ordered more props too, so I have extras. I bought some extra props. So I got plenty of props. I wasn't too sure about these. They're held on with a little screw. So I'm going to have to go through and probably tighten everything up. Just to double check and make sure that they're not going to fall off on me in the air. That could be a catastrophe. I've never seen them like that where they screw on the side. Okay, let's open this up. Underneath here, watch it, it's all taped together. Prop guards. Got prop guards. The antenna. Oh, these are the brackets for the monitor. And the antenna gives you a little screwdriver. A whole bunch of little tiny screws. Boy, that's going to be fun. A little screwdriver, prop guards. The two screws that hold the bracket onto the, I believe it goes to the monitor. These are, I won't even use these. I don't think I'll need them. They're pretty light though. It wouldn't hurt to have them on there, I guess. Depends on them props. Of course, I got plenty of spares. Okay, let's see what we got here. I got this thing wired together pretty good. I'm afraid it's going to come loose, I guess. Let's see. Twisties. So, grab a cutter. Cut that wire. Get rid of that wire. There we go. There's that one. There's that one. Ooh, she comes loose right away. Got the nifty little camera. Plug in. I remember which one that plugs into. I probably ought to mark it so that I don't accidentally plug it into the wrong one. 5.8 gigahertz transmitter built right into the camera. I might have to do some modifications on that. It looks like a quarter wave antenna. Yeah, it is. It's a quarter wave antenna, which isn't very good. I mean, it'll work. I'm not sure what the range is on these things, but I think I can get better range out of it if I modify the antenna on that. The battery case, of course, I've noticed is in the front, which I'm not too fond of, but that's okay. It's got good ventilation anyhow. And I noticed that they don't give you much room for extra battery in case you want to go with a bigger battery. It looks like it slides down underneath the tab down there. Yeah. Kind of a messy way to go, but yeah, it gets in there. And one thing I noticed I'm going to change, I don't like things that turn on as soon as you plug them in. I'm going to actually put a switch on it somewhere. Kind of like the Cyma X5C has a switch on it. Yeah, it looks like it all fits in there nicely, but nifty little quad. Just hope I get some range out of that 5.8 gigahertz transmitter, because I plan on using it. I have a ground station with 5.8 receiver that actually records, and it's also set up for goggles. So instead of just using the monitor that they give you, I plan on using a goggle. Oh, nice. And they give you a, well, let me set this aside. I've noticed there's an adapter here so you can plug it into 120 volts. Yeah, this is a European style plug. They did give an adapter. I'm just going to make sure that if it's polarized or not. Not too sure about that. It feels kind of funky. And that's the charger for the battery, which I'm not too fond of. Feels weird. I don't know if you push on it too hard. like it's doesn't there it goes. Okay, goes in all the way. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that charger. It might be a good charger though. I'll test it out just to see. Charger. Looks like a pretty decent manual. I hope it's not in Japanese or Chinese. Accessories. Oh, you can buy added goodies. You can shoot water, or you can put a bubble machine on it, or the camera. Well, I got the camera FPV version, so that's the only thing I need. It is in English, so I should be able to make heads or tails out of it. I mean, it's not rocket science anyhow, but this is the main page that I'm going to be looking at for the transmitter. I've never had a WLToys transmitter before, so that's what I'm going to be working off of. That page right there. Anyhow, that's that and that. And an instruction sheet for the display. Tell you about the antenna. It's got a nifty little shield for the face of it for the sun. Get this open real quick. See what this monitor looks like. Ah, it's got a USB charger for the monitor. That's good. That's a plus, a USB charger. And it's also got a card reader with a 4 GB SD memory card. That's cool. So I can plug it into my computer and let's see, does it have an SD card here? I don't see an SD card on the monitor, so the SD card must be, unless I'm missing something. There's where the antenna goes. Where the charge port is, and an on-off switch. Where's the SD card go? I'm missing something here? I guess I'll have to read the instructions. Okay, how does this open without breaking it? You know, there's a way. Oh, cool. There we go. So I guess it doesn't record off the monitor, it records off the quadcopter itself. Yeah, so that's what the SD card's for, is the camera. Yeah, there we go, on the side. Okay. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing charged up. It does already have some charge to the monitor, but nice little screen. I hope it shows up nicely. Anyhow, let me go ahead and shut this down, get this thing all charged up and ready to fly. And maybe I'll get a flight out of it before it gets dark. What a mess I make, huh? Let's see, I'm going to get rid of the those. I'm going to need the charger, I'm going to need that charger, I'm going to need that card. I can get rid of the props. And I might as well keep the box here. It's a nice handy little box. What's really cool is it's got a carry handle on it too. That's awesome. I'm going to need that, maybe that, and the antenna, that. Probably the paperwork right here. I hope the lighting in here works good enough for this. So I'll keep the paperwork there. Whoa. Take 6 AA batteries. That's a lot. I don't know if I have 6. Oh yeah, I did. I think I do. Remember right last time I got a shipment in, I went and bought some new batteries just for that reason. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. Put this all away and charge it and get it ready for a flight. How's that? Clean up my mess a little bit here so I don't lose nothing. I need that, and screws, screwdriver, bracket, chargers, both of them. SD card. I don't need that right now. But yeah, pretty nifty little quadcopter. It's gotten good reviews everywhere I've seen across the board on YouTube, so that's one of the reasons I got it. That, and I'm hoping it's compatible with my 5.8 receiver that I have for my ground station. I'm pretty sure it will be. Yeah, I might do some modifications on it, on that antenna. I'm not too fond of the quarter wave antenna on that, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start charging stuff. So. Take the WLToys 686 for a flight. Nice calm day, somewhat. A little bit of a breeze every once in a while. I want to test out this camera in the nice daylight. See what she does. gonna work out fine. Looks pretty decent. Kinda like it. See how good the video turns out. Looks like she's in good shape. Let that breeze die down a little bit. Sun in my eyes, I can't see here. Anyhow, that was an interesting landing. This thing goes into vortex ring state real easy. Let's see what I can do about that. Let's go up to 80%. Let's see what that does. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, much better. I think I'm going to have to start flying at 80%. 80 and 100, that'd probably be the best. But that makes for a good test flight. And of course, that video is almost impossible to see in the screen. I don't know if you can see it. I'm definitely going to have to do something about that and make a hood or something. Anyhow, that's the name of that tune. The WLToys V686G. Pretty awesome little quad, actually. I might end up maybe buying another one, or else buying a repair kit for this one. So, but it should do the trick. See what the video turns out like, and we'll make decisions from there. Let's go ahead and turn that video off. Make sure I save it. Okay. And I always like to unplug my copter before I disconnect my power. There we go. Definitely going to put a switch on there. I don't like that when you plug it in and it powers up. Not quite sure about these. Those shafts on there look like they're carbon fiber shafts or something. I get to changing motors or something, I'll be able to check it all out. Pretty decent little quad. For the price, you can't beat it. Definitely worth the money. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down and get this stuff edited and on the internet.